Shout out my nigga Ace, man. One of the lifelines of this culture, man. As a battle rapper, we look forward to these reviews, gangster.
What up, though? It's Calico, Landslide, fucking with Dedication TV. Subscribe to the network.
Real sock. Don't forget the extra A, man. Shout out to the Brody, man. Shout out to Dedication TV.
Shout out my nigga Ace, man. Me being from New Orleans, I'm a super Lil Wayne fan. So I could appreciate anything dealing with the dedication.
Yo, what's good? What's going on, man? Salute to everybody in the battle rap community, man. It's your boy, Acito. Wow, man. ARP, man. So it's real. So it's indeed real, man. ARP has officially announced that he is no longer active in battle rap, man. He's done. You know what I'm saying? He's done, man. Max Out 3, if you were not in the building, that was pretty much the last hoorah. You know what I'm saying? He did say that he will be doing full circle battles. Those will be just straight YouTube drops. They've had, I think maybe like 2 series. I think they had the Mickey Facts and the Verb. They also had Charlie Clips versus QB Black Diamond, along with I believe it was RX versus Caution 757. So, he's doing those battles there. And I think that's a work in progress there as far as from the production side of things. I think they're still tweaking a few things. They're probably trying to figure out if they want to do the roof or if they want to do, enclosed like building per se. But it's definitely unfortunate, man, to see ARP go, man, with all the work and the contributions that he's brought to battle rap. It's just sad to see him, leave, This man has provided us, with so much clarity and transparency throughout the years, from other, when we look at other leagues, like as far as the big, the big 3 per se, you look at URL, King of the Dot, of course, RBE's in there. I wouldn't say Chrome because Chrome is still new, but you could also put Chrome in the mix. When certain things transpire, whether it's a cancellation with a battle or there's a discrepancy with a battler or there's, rumors going around between leagues and them blackballing cards or battlers, like ARP is the only person that will literally turn his camera on. He won't go to 15 minutes of fame. He won't go to hip hop is real. He will get right on the camera. He will talk to the fans. He will talk to the bloggers. He will talk to the community and let us know like what's going on, what's truth, what's not true, what can he speak on, what he cannot speak on. And I always respected and loved that about ARP. Some people may feel he's too vocal as a league owner. I disagree. I disagree, especially when you're just one entity by yourself going up against conglomerates like a URL where they have, so many different resources and so many different backends coming from a plethora of different sponsorships and things of that nature. So it's like, that's almost like the big 3 going up against the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Or you get what I'm saying, but through all of that, ARP has been able to sustain and do a lot of great things in the culture. Not to mention all the bullshit he had to go through with battlers, lying to him, canceling battles at the last minute, making promises and then reneging on the promises. That shit can get a lot. Man, that shit can be irritating, bro. Like, for real. And I can understand, his point of view as far as just being fed up with the culture. It probably, battles that he probably wants to do, but he got to deal with the politics. I can't trust booking these guys. Then he's probably still in an active lawsuit with URL for BS. You know what I'm saying? We still have yet to hear URL side of things, but ARP, on the other hand, has been very, very transparent. He's come with notes, receipts, everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like he's very, very needed in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Without ARP, I feel like we wouldn't get the type of excitement and matchups from either leagues. You know what I'm saying? Not just ARP and RBE by itself, but either leagues, because they're all competing for the number one spot. They're all competing for our dollars. You know what I'm saying? So when you have one big conglomerate just come out of the picture, it just leaves one. You know, and just look at the temperature of the culture right now. You know what I'm saying? URL, you know, they got out of their caffeine deal. They're, you know, doing events strictly from the app live. You know, that smack volume was not good. You know what I'm saying? It was not good at all. But on the flip side of things, I could say the same thing for ARP. It's like, okay, you had Max Out, which was phenomenal, incredible event. But I look at some of the full circle battles and those weren't really good. The Mickey Fax Verb was not good in my opinion. I mean, it was okay. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't understand why it didn't get the certain views and the numbers and the, you know, just with those two big, you know, battlers. You know, I look at the terrible performance Charlie Clips gave against QB. I thought that would have been a crazy battle, but that didn't turn out like that. I liked Arsenal versus Jags. So it's kind of like, you know, but it's like, all right, we 3 months in a year and we still have yet to get like something exciting to shake the culture. You know what I'm saying? And I really felt like ARP was going to just give us like something, you know, it's just something to be like, all right, this is it, y'all, and I'm done. But he's done, bro. You know, he's done. And I can't really be mad at the man. I'm just glad and thankful and appreciative that I got a chance to check off attending an RBE event, you know, on my itinerary as far as leagues and, you know, things that I wanted to attend within the battle rap community, man, because who knows when he will return. You know, big shout out to Wing, Lawrence, Shaka. They still are carrying the baton as far as with the intakes, you know, and the bricks and things of that nature. I know a lot of those events take place in, you know, Virginia. But as far as, you know, the big cars, man, like the Lift Your Souls, the Pearly Gates, you know, we're not going to be getting those at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, me personally, I'm really devastated from this shit, bro. I really feel like this is probably going to be one of the lowest vibrational years in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like until URL really steps up and starts holding some of the talent that they're booking accountable, as well as themselves, but keeping their word as far as being transparent and addressing certain things when certain things, you know, go off in the media. You know, they're still a work in progress too. You know, they're kind of in like reset mode. And, you know, I don't know, bro. Like, without RBE giving us these big events, like, who's gonna do it? Is it gonna be Remy? Remy's not transparent either. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're saying she got a card coming up in May or June or something like that. You know, who knows? You know what I'm saying? But that probably is going to be like a once in a blue type of deal. They done dogged Remy in the battle rap community as far as shitting on her, as far as choking in rounds, saying round and fighting. And, you know, just she done lost so much money in battle rap. She probably like, man, fuck this shit. You know, from the audio and all that. She probably done. So it's like, what the fuck do we have? What do we have in the culture? We just URL? URL, respectfully, they can't carry this shit by themselves, bro. They can't. You know what I'm saying? Me, as I don't want this ever to seem like I'm anti-URL, because I grew up on URL, bro. I saw the transitions from the DVDs to URL to YouTube. You know what I mean? I saw the transitions. I just feel like the past couple years, man, like, I don't know, man, just their overall model has really changed, and it hasn't changed for the good. You know, so hopefully this year, you know, they can make some type of adjustments with the lane being open, with ARP pretty much saying, yo, listen, man, y'all can have this shit. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? And from when he talks, it's like that's not even his main priority. It was like a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just doing this shit because he loved the culture, but he's fell out of love with the culture. And I don't blame him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas do a lot of shiesty shit, a lot of bad business, you know, a lot of lying, stealing, you know, and I don't blame him, man. I would kind of just step back from this shit. Hopefully this is not a permanent thing. You know, hopefully with the full circles, you know, people really get behind that and, you know, support, you know what I'm saying, get the views up. And maybe if he sees, you know, some traction with that, he might be motivated to, you know what, let's give a card. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I mean? Hopefully, But you know what I'm saying? We never know what can happen, man. Anything can happen, you know what I'm saying, in life. And one thing, you know, you can't take shit for granted. You know what I'm saying? So when you had somebody like an ARP in the culture, hopefully, you know, he got a chance to smell his roses before he stepped away, you know what I'm saying, from the sport. But I don't know, man. I think this is not a good look for the culture, you know what I'm saying, for this summer. I don't know what to expect. You know what I mean? KOTD is quiet. Chrome is quiet. URL is having some turbulence. Shout out to Black Ice Cartel. They had a phenomenal event. I feel like they got the best event so far of 2024. Shout out to QB. You know, she had her event. You know, shout out to Queen of the Ring. Shout out to Geechee with the Riot doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the lane is open. You know what I mean? The lane is definitely open. But who is going to really consistently take the lead for the year? I don't know. My money was going to be on RBE, but with ARP out of here, I can't really say that with a straight face. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all think in the comment section about that, man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all social media platforms. It's your boy Acito. I'm out of here, y'all. One love. Peace.